Hi, my name is Chris Soul, and this is an ad. It's an ad specifically for people who are tired of being bullied by the voice inside their head. And it's for anyone looking for a powerful and effective solution to take care of their mental health and make their mind more resilient against negative emotions like stress and anxiety. What I want to share with you is a simple and effortless system that lets you tap into the true and often underutilized power of meditation. It's called the Mindspo Meditation Method, and this technique can significantly reduce stress, anxiety, overthinking, and all kinds of negative thinking patterns within just minutes, and it does it faster and cheaper and more effectively than anything you'll ever get from a doctor or a therapist. Best of all, with the right instructions, it's actually so easy that even a child can master it. It is literally like having a remote control for your mind that lets you reduce stress and anxiety and increase happiness and ease at a mental push of a button anytime you want. Here's how it works. The Mindspo Meditation Method is a 3-step system that uses visualization, mantra meditation, and gratitude to tame your mind and attune it to a higher vibration every single day. The first step involves a 2-minute visualization that allows you to observe, disconnect, and lock away what's on your mind so that we can ease straight into a settled and ideal state for a deeply resetting meditation session. Many people complain that they never feel settled when they meditate, and this short visualization acts like a springboard to a calmer mind from the moment you begin. The next step is a mantra meditation method, which uses a special mantra that lets your mind naturally calm down from the inside out. Let me share with you the biggest meditation mistake that stops it from working properly. Most newbie meditators try to stop their thoughts with force when they meditate. It's natural to try it that way, but it doesn't work because every action creates a reaction. Trying to stop thoughts with force just creates more thoughts. So people get frustrated and then they think meditation isn't for them. But that's BS. It can work for anyone if they just do it right. So let me share with you how to make meditation work properly. What you do instead of stopping your mind is you focus on a mantra, which is a meaningless, harmonious sound that you play inside of your mind over the top of your usual thoughts. And then, while you sit there, you try to keep your attention on the sound, going back to it over and over as your mind keeps wandering into random thoughts. It's just like training a puppy. You tug the leash and bring your mind back in line every time it wanders off. In this way, the mantra essentially acts like a placeholder for your attention that lets you stay focused on one thing without firing more thoughts. Now, the incredible thing is that when you do this correctly, after a few minutes, your mind actually begins to calm itself down. That's because you're no longer interacting with your thoughts, which otherwise leads to more thoughts like usual. This is how you make meditation truly work for you. You withdraw your attention from your thoughts until the mind settles itself down. It's no different to ignoring some obnoxious person until they shut up and go away, or leaving a glass of dirty water alone until it becomes clear and settled. It's a simple shift in technique, but it makes all the difference, which is why it's the core of our system. And lastly, step 3 of the Mindspo Meditation Method is a gratitude practice, which tunes your attention to the blessings that are already a part of your life. What you focus on expands, and by focusing on gratitude every single day, while in a calm state of mind, you begin to install a natural sense of happiness and contentment as your baseline emotional state, which makes you into a glass half full kind of person. By doing these 3 steps in a single sitting, it makes tapping into the power of meditation simple and effective. And it lets you take charge of how you think and how you feel rather than letting the mind run the show like some untrained dog off a leash. So say goodbye to uncontrollable anxiety, overthinking, jealousy, paranoia, anger, fear, and say hello to a calm, centered, and sustainable state of inner happiness that can be accessed whenever you want, anytime, anywhere. It sounds incredible, right? That's because it is. And if you're still watching this, then you absolutely should learn how to do this. Now, I want you to have access to this incredible technique right now so that you can give yourself the greatest gift in this lifetime, which is inner peace on demand. But I also need to pay for these ads. So here's my offer to you. This program usually costs $197, but right now, for a limited time, you can get it for $67. And included in that is also a 66-day accountability system, which sends you a short video every morning for 66 days to keep you learning, motivated, and on track. Because what good is the greatest skill in the world if you don't actually use it? So this is how you make it a habit. So somewhere around this video is a button to sign up. Click it now, and it's going to take you to our landing page where you can read some some of our amazing testimonials as well as some more information about the course. Then just choose how you want to pay for it and you'll get instant access to the program. Most people think it takes years to become good at meditating, but that's not true. We know that your time is valuable, so we worked hard to condense the material in this program so that it takes just 1 hour to learn this technique, which will change your life in profound ways. When my partner and I learned this technique 10 years ago, it actually cost us $1,000 to learn, and it came without any accountability, but it was worth every cent. It saved both of us and it made us into who we are today. Happy, healthy, and mentally free people, and able to deal with anything that life throws at us with a smile. And now you can learn the exact same thing for just a fraction of what we paid. I don't know how long we're going to leave it at this price, but it won't be forever. So if stress, anxiety, procrastination, and negative thoughts is something that you're struggling with, then don't put it off. If you're still watching this video, then it means you're having a moment of self-awareness. This is the moment where you can take action and start taking charge of your mind. If you put this off, I can tell you what's most likely going to happen. You're going to get swept away by your mind again, and you're going to keep going on that reactive autopilot mode that so many people are constantly living in. That non-stop fight or flight state where you're always chasing mirages and laying awake at night wondering when you'll finally get there. That there feeling where you can finally be content and calm and happy and creative is accessible right now to you. It's just minutes away once you know how to tap into it with this system. I'm not exaggerating when I say this moment could be the beginning of a whole new way of living for you. But you have to take action now, otherwise you might just put it off forever. And look, if you think it sounds too good to be true, then let me put your mind at ease. We actually have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So logically, think about it for a second. What do you have to lose? If it doesn't work, you get your money back. But if it works, well then you just gained a secret weapon that will improve every area of your life. Because your mind is the most influential factor in everything from your success, your health, your happiness, your relationships, everything. Stress, procrastination, and self-sabotage are the biggest enemies to living your best life. And this is how you defeat them and replace them with inner peace, confidence, and a sense of control. It all comes down to your state of mind. And this technique is like a gym, a spa, and a personal trainer for your mind all in one. For instance, if you struggle to sleep because your mind keeps you up at night, then this will help you sleep like a baby. If social situations make you feel intimidated, this is a literal antidote to social anxiety. If you struggle to stay focused because your smartphone has eroded your attention span, this is how you build it back up like a muscle. I'm telling you, this technique is like a Swiss Army knife for mental health. It's a universal remote that lets you control how you think and how you feel. And I know it will make your life so much better, which is why we have this money back guarantee. Our refund rate is far less than 1%, and the only people who ever use it are the ones who never did the program to begin with because they let their self-sabotage get in the way before they even gave it a try. But you don't have to be like them. You can be like the thousands of students who send us messages on the daily sharing how ridiculously happy and better off they are now that they know how to use this system for their inner peace and their mental health. So that's it. That's my pitch. Now it's over to you. I know you have a voice inside your head, and if you haven't clicked the button yet, then it's probably telling you some reason why this isn't for you. Maybe you tried meditation before, maybe you think too much, but remember, the mind is a wonderful servant and a terrible master. There has to come a moment where you feel the fear, the uncertainty, the procrastination, but you act anyway. And I hope that this recording serves as a trigger for that moment for you, because you're standing right in front of a doorway to a better life. So take a step through it and click that button. My name is Chris Soul, and I hope to see you on the other side.